What if your punishment was to be buried alive in the forgotten crimes of others? One broken cop, one dead officer, one shot at redemption. But this time, the trail is cold, ice cold, until he touches it. This is Dept. Cue the case that should have stayed buried, but didn't. Welcome back, detectives. Today, we're diving into the shadowy, blood-stained corridors of Dept. Cue the British crime thriller series that's got everyone talking. Set in a gritty, broken Edinburgh police department, this show isn't just another murder mystery. It's about justice and the people who fall through the cracks. At the heart of Dept, Q is DCI Carl Morck, a brilliant cop, and arguably one of the worst colleagues you could ever have. He's sarcastic, combative, and emotionally shut off, and after a mission goes wrong, leaving one officer dead and his partner paralyzed, he's basically exiled to the police basement. His punishment? A desk, a dusty filing cabinet, and a forgotten pile of cold cases. What was meant to be a dead-end job quickly turns into the most dangerous assignment of his career. Carl opens a file that was supposed to be buried, the mysterious disappearance of a top civil servant years ago. Everyone else gave up, but Carl, he doesn't know how to quit. As he digs deeper, nothing adds up, and the people who should have answers suddenly go very quiet. Old suspects resurface, new threats emerge. And Carl, he's starting to suspect this wasn't a disappearance, it was a cover-up. And the more Carl uncovers, the more danger he and everyone around him falls into. Dept. Q isn't a one-man show for long. Carl begins to attract a team of unlikely allies, people the department forgot. People like him. These waifs and strays, from data analysts to former officers, slowly become his eyes and ears, and maybe the only family he has left. They're not polished, they're not popular, but together, they're lethal. So, who wanted the civil servant gone? And what does Carl discover that puts his own life on the line? Stick around, it only gets darker from here. What makes Dept Q so addictive isn't just the crime, it's the moral rot in the system. The show explores corruption, guilt, redemption, and the cost of speaking up. Carl isn't a hero. He's a man holding on to his last shred of purpose, even if it destroys him. Every episode peels back another layer, and with it, another secret the city would rather stay buried. If you love shows like Broadchurch, Luther, or True Detective, Deptember Q is your next obsession. The cases are brutal, the tension is real, and the truth, it never stays buried for long. Like this breakdown? ATE. Subscribe for more gritty series dives and hidden television gems. Comment below. Do you think Carl will survive the secrets he's unearthing?